These tips go on forever.
Oh, you're really just not gonna read any of those?
Oh no, I
Oh,
was.
wait, I think that's just like every tip. I see.
It's okay, so I'm just throwing into it. There's nothing.
Yep. So this game was banned in Germany, and then in the UK, it was heavily censored and never released in Australia due to the game's graphic nature back then.
Huh.
Because this released in 1996.
A recently watered plastic plant. Lenses melted to the table.
Yep, so if you want, the way we can do this is I can have the guide pulled up if you want guidance, and I can help you when you need help, because it's very old style in the way that it does not hold your hand at all. And that'll be, I think, more necessary late game, but if you want, we can just explore. I will kind of guide you to like some points that are really interesting and kind of funny. Did you get money from in there?
No. It wouldn't let me pick it up. Oh.
There you
I
go.
got it.
And there's a pen as well. There you go.
So I examine it, and then once I finish doing my speech, I can pick it up if it's a pick-upable item.
Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure you can click on the ground for you to walk around. Yeah, with that little...
Holy shit, I can carry so much stuff in these pockets.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
What?
Who are you? Who am I? Where am I?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you.
And you can type your own stuff.
Shut the fuck up. Hank.
There you go.
Say what?
You heard me, you little bitch. You... I can't... You bitch.
Say what?
What?
Say what?
I already said what, you Why'd you keep making me say what? In the butt. Oh.
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my memory.
Have not. Cut it out.
I'm telling you the truth.
You always were a kidder, Steve. Leave me alone. I'm sick.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
Because I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
TV.
I'm not faking it.
Yeah.
I couldn't go to school because I'm sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway. So shut up.
Your dad is asleep?
He and Mom went at it last night pretty hard. He stayed in bed. I saw what she did to him. It was pretty bad.
What did she...
Like you don't know. I saw you and her on the couch last Wednesday night.
What?
Guess that's why she's grounded now. Huh. Too bad you wouldn't pay me and I had to tell. Huh.
What are you talking
What?
about? What girl?
What? Is there another one too? Wait till I tell.
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, 'cause the wedding's in 2 weeks.
Wedding?
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
The fuck? What is going on?
I said I don't want to talk about.
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean, retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is wrong. But I can't picture the difference.
Then shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
He's watching his cowboy show.
Have you noticed that your show is in black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides,
He's a Trump supporter.
blood and guts are needed.
And
You're right. That is really neat.
I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're
see,
not too bad.
violent
Well,
media
that's
good.
right.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, there should be a newspaper in this room that you need to collect. There you go.
I walk like I have shit in my pants. What?
Oh wait, don't talk. Do not talk to him. Go back inside. You need to pick up that newspaper.
What?
Or, yeah, I saw you. You were able to click on it. Is it in your inventory already? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you got it. All right, go to the kitchen first before you leave the house. You'll use that later.
Oh boy, man, my old man joints. Oh.
Yep, talk to mama. Or baby, either one.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
Nana?
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Whoa.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So I'm out of high school?
So that's my name.
Yeah.
Steve.
What a
Your name will be
freebooter.
M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm
Always
serious.
were a kidder.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
Bitch.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
I forgot I'm recording. I'm recording this so I can't go too bad.
When did I graduate?
Right,
4
right.
months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but better late than never. I guess we can thank Stephanie for that.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Yeah.
Do I need to keep talking about this stuff?
Dude, you need to exhaust all the dialogue.
Look, all this
it's
talk
worth
about
it.
weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's going on here.
First the heartbreak of psoriasis, and now this. 2 weeks before the wedding and you're backing out.
What'll the neighbors
Whatever will
think?
the neighbors think?
I can't marry someone I don't even know.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Fiance? This is insane.
Oh, you're not having second thoughts about marrying Stephanie? Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
When did you play this?
Let's see. Harvest.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
June 14th of
Honestly, boys
2022.
are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning?
Oh, so you're saying
You may
this
not
is your
appreciate a
favorite,
hot meal
like,
on a clean plate when
old-timey
it's
game.
there, but if it
Yeah.
wasn't, we'd
Gotcha,
hear
I
about
thought you
it
were saying
soon
this is,
enough,
like,
I'll
your
bet.
favorite.
You're saying that's all
First
there is
game
to
you-
marriage?
like, one of the first
Cooking
games you
and
played.
cleaning?
No, fuck
You'll
no.
have to ask your father about that.
You will see why
I'm sure Stephanie
no
will do her
child
duty.
should be playing this game.
When the time comes.
My father.
He's in the other room. He decided to sleep in today. Now please, let me get back to my cookies.
The bake sale is on Friday, and yet you're baking the cookies now.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
But they'll be stale by then.
That's why I'm throwing them away.
And then cooking more?
To replace the ones I throw out.
What?
Why?
Well, I have to.
Yeah.
No one's going to pay to eat stale cookies out of the garbage can.
But you
Duh.
expect me to.
Of course not, Steve. I wouldn't charge you. I'm your mother. Help yourself.
What charity is this bake sale supposed to benefit?
It'll help provide a fund for bums and hobos who wander into harvest and have no family ties.
Kind of a specific target group, isn't it?
You have to pay attention to detail when dealing with such people.
I don't know what you mean.
You will. The whole thing has been organized by the lodge.
Tell me more about this
Yeah.
bake sale. Why is
The
it so important?
lodge.
As I told you, many
The
unfortunates who come to
lodge.
harvest end up needing financial help.
Why is that the town's problem?
It's not a problem, so long as those folks are taken care of. It's the will of the lodge.
The lodge.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve.
Jesus.
It's just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto-dry process, TM. I've never used one, but I
TM.
know I want it. Instead of sulking around the house
Did you
all
say
day,
ad? Put
why
an
not
ad in
walk
front
over
of
to the
me?
lodge and apply
Is that
for
what
Yeah,
you
they
membership?
should. Yeah. Something seems awfully fake about this world, don't you think?
Is this the Truman Show? Is this a video game Truman Show?
I mean, technically this came out before Truman Show, so this could be the OG.
There's a fez on my head.
That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be... Harvest is a town unlike any you've ever known.
In what way?
I don't have time to go into it now. Why not
Yeah,
take a walk around
stupid.
town and
Stop
pester
asking.
someone else? I'm busy.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Stop speaking nonsense.
Alright, bye.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Okay, that's why we got the newspaper. But interact with baby. Yeah. Explore the room.
Did I not pick up the cookies?
From the trash can, maybe. Maybe you're standing in the way. I don't know. Or maybe not. I don't know. Wait, that's. What? There should be a way to interact with that baby. And then that's all it says. Okay, so your dad is somewhere in the house as well. Maybe that has to happen in order to trigger. There's a cutscene that I want you to watch with the baby, and I don't exactly know how it triggers. Pick up the newspaper. Is there a way to... Is there another room to explore? Somewhere? Yeah, the master bedroom.
That leaves the house.
Yeah, and that hallway takes you to your room.
Firmly locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, I see. Okay, so your dad's locked in there, or whatever. There should be... damn, that's crazy. There should be a way to interact with that baby.
Man.
Cause like there's like a wasp or something that flies up the baby.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Damn it.
Stop wasting my time, young.
Why I yada?
Baby crib or baby? Like are there two different things?
It just says examine the baby crib.
Fuck. Alright, maybe it's later then. I don't know. You can leave the house then. And give that newspaper to that little boy.
Dipshit McGee. Beat the shit out of that kid as soon as I see him.
Yeah, fuck that kid.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
Nope.
I guess not.
Hey, how come you haven't been putting the paper out for me in the morning? Yeah? Well, try to remember, will ya? How'd you expect a working Joe to make an honest living? You don't put the paper out, I'm out of a job.
So what? You don't get paid for picking up papers anyway.
The Sentinel building burnt down. What the heck else am I supposed to do? Listen, start putting that paper out and everything will be Jake, okay? That's all I want. That and a pair of sneakers. Walking this route every day has worn holes in mine. Say, you got any spare sneakers? Whoa, that's great. Maybe we could trade.
What could you give me?
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I can tell you when they meet and trade you some keys that'll let you catch them red-handed. What do you say? Before I give you the keys, let me see those sneakers.
First the keys, then the sneakers.
Nuh-uh. If you're trying to pull a fast one on me, forget it. You don't get the keys till I see the sneakers. And that's that. See you later, alligator.
What a dick.
See you later,
So yeah, you
alligator.
can explore the village now. There's a whole bunch of people to talk to. And things to do.
Army surplus air conditioner. Humming in your dreams.
Oh!
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 Oh, what? What the
Dude, you just can't go punching the mailman like that.
That was a child armed with a gun.
Yeah, I don't think you saved, so you gotta...
Alright.
It's brutal, buddy.
How do you save?
I'm sure you can do it whenever. It might be in the start menu or something.
I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That happened to me a couple times too.
So, was those two... I leave. Do I exhaust all audio? Still?
I don't think you have to. I don't think so.
That's insane. I can't believe Tommy Hilfiger fucking pulled a gun on me. Strapped.
Dude, that look like Bubs more than anything.
Yeah. It's fulfilling the prophecy. Save. Number 1.
There you go.
Save. Game 1.
I love that the screen is just the same guy just screaming in agony. It pretty much sums up the game perfect.
Alright, time to go out. And not punch the kid with a gun.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve. Hey.
Don't
Yeah?
remember.
How'd you...
So,
Listen,
Yep.
that's all.
Yes, I do.
what could...
You know this
Yep. Okay.
before...
First-
Sneakers.
Nuh-uh. See,
Whatever.
No.
Oh, he's approaching me.
So now you can pick where you want to go.
Missile base. Abandoned house, Johnson residence, cemetery, Shady Oaks, mortuary, fire station, police station, newspaper building, TV.
We're gonna go everywhere eventually, so it
Missile
doesn't.
base.
You gotta meet everyone first.
So it said to go next door. Because that's where... I'm just gonna enter the house.
Yeah. I forgot about this.
Ashtray shaped like a particular human organ, which shall remain nameless.
Okay.
Giant mutant asparagus. Encased in red concrete?
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh? What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder,
You
Steve.
always were a kidder, Steve.
Imagination's
Always
a
was.
swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
This is sick. I'm supposed to marry this Stephanie and I don't even know who she is.
Now look, Steve, a joke is all well and good, but don't go scaring me like that.
I'm not joking.
Now look, a commitment is a commitment. You're going to marry my daughter. We'll be one happy family. And your dad's going to give me all the meat I want. Right? Right? Well, don't look at me. Mrs. Potsdam wants Stephanie to study hard for her finals. If it was up to me, you could go straight upstairs, but you know, the little woman, you'll have to ask her permission to see Stephanie. Sorry, Steve. The last thing I want to do is upset you and your father before the wedding. Not with the meat at stake. You will remind your dad about the meat.
Oh my yes, I'll
Won't
remind
you?
my dad about the meat, fatty.
Dude,
Jeez.
he owns the butcher shop. Look, he's even got a picture of himself eating meat.
Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
Tell me about this wedding.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to hold the wedding down at the funeral parlor, since I'm not a member of the lodge. Mr. Moynihan has given his okay, and your father is going to cater the affair with plenty of meat.
Oh yeah, baby.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do with. Now that you're of age, Steve, You might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application. They're always looking for new blood. Well done. Sorry.
Marriage, father.
I haven't seen my father. He's locked in a room. I hear him moaning. That's all.
He's not going to die, is he?
The meat.
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine. If I see him.
You should be more concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you will take over. Right? I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
I don't want to work. I think working in a slaughterhouse might be cool.
Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go into. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed into the gutters.
What was that?
What are you
I
left
don't know.
with? Meat. Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat. Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want.
He's got ulterior motives.
Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
The man of the house squeezing his meat. The funerary urn is kind of so awkward. Icebox is locked.
Icebox.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today?
I love that it's the same woman.
Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same kind of dress. Same
Oh my god,
clothes.
that's right.
So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh,
This is why I
Mrs.
love it, is
Marvin
because the
Paxton
main
Jr. can be
character
counted
is
on to do her
just
share.
as confused as we are.
Just because I'm doing housework doesn't mean I have to be a drudge. It's a wife's duty to look good for her husband at all times. What's
True.
wrong with wearing pearls, for heaven's sake?
Nothing, but you look like June Cleaver. Some kind of sitcom mom.
Sitcom?
Geez, you know, a situation comedy. The weird part is, I can't remember how I know that.
I'm much too busy with housework to watch TV. Maybe Mr. Potsdam would know about sitcoms. Stephanie doesn't watch TV, though. She's grounded. You mustn't be too hard on Mr. Potsdam, Steve. He's a disappointed man. No matter how many lodge admission forms he fills out, they keep turning him down. He has a new application in, though, so keep your fingers crossed. If he joins the lodge, you and Stephanie can have your wedding in the Chapel of Love, rather than over at Moynihan's place. Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor. It's rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret.
So Mr. Poston has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far...
I already know about the lodge.
Give my regards to your parents.
Wait, I have to talk
Hello,
to your...
dear.
Yes.
She's upstairs. Go right on up. Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding.
Bye.
Give my regards to your...
Going to see my future wife.
Hell yeah.
Jam in the closet. Door won't budge.
Okay, so here, there's a picture on the wall.
She's purty.
Oh wait, is it the other one? That one?
Hanging a bit crooked. Whoa! I don't think I can show this.
Wait, be careful. Be careful. I don't remember if there is any or not. I feel like there's not.
They're just gonna...
It's 17 rated nudity is what it says. I don't know what that means. But there's, yeah, you can get shit from there. Aspirin, cough medicine, vitamins, tampons, and a jar of oral lube.
Yeast disinfectant. Tampons. Just gonna take them anyway.
Yoink.
Yoink. 300 yards of floss. So I just raided their cabinet.
You can try the sink if you want. It may or may not work.
Toothpaste, pubic hair, and snot.
Oh yeah.
Aluminum siding. A thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. And I guess Stephanie's dressed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who are you? What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve,
What?
isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just once, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Just once.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Those people.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right. I believe you. Maybe some of these people believe you too. Maybe they're playing dumb.
Why?
Maybe they're responsible. Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's been hell. They treat me well, but they won't let me leave this room. Not even to go out in the yard. Not until the wedding.
They won't tell you why?
Each one blames the other for grounding me. They make up different excuses. Different things I did, none of which I remember. So I sit up here, watch the world outside my window, and listen to the noises in the house. Every morning, a weird boy comes to the house and picks up the paper.
She's talking.
He doesn't deliver the
Yeah.
paper. He picks up scrap paper that Miss Potsdam sets out on the porch for him. Some mornings she forgets, and the boy gets furious.
Yeah, he shot me.
Gives whip raps.
Anything else you can tell me?
I hear these weird scraping sounds in the bathroom sometimes.
Oh my
Like
god.
something is sliding along the wall. Claws, maybe. And Mr. Potsdam. I don't like the way my dear daddy looks at me. Both of them are always watching me. But especially him.
You don't think they're dangerous, do you?
I think this whole place is dangerous. I think we've got to escape
Creepy.
before it's too late.
Very creepy.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that. Of course I'm right.
Yeah.
Everything in Harvest seems to revolve around this damned lodge. This Order of the Harvest Moon.
Bake sale.
They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone. Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you
Alright.
could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
Oh no.
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
You're right.
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me. Like we've met before, in another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember anything else? Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well,
Yeah, shut up.
have you thought
dude.
about how to escape Harvest?
Shut up, future wife.
The wedding is only 3 weeks away.
I thought it was 2.
Not much time to get to know each other, is it?
It might be.
Tell me the idea of a wedding just seems so
Thanks.
bad.
But I wouldn't marry anyone with things, you know, as they are.
Bitch.
Yeah. If it comes
Oh,
down to
shit.
it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge.
Me?
Me?
I just want to
I just want to escape.
Alright, we're talking in circles here.
Yeah.
She's
Come
like,
back and
oh,
visit
escape.
me soon.
Looks
okay?
back at the window dramatic.
Twice.
Yeah, you did everything you can in this house.
Later, weirdo. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to my house. I'm going to save it. And then I'm gonna call it here.
Hey, wait, go inside real quick. I want to see if it triggers now. Go try and interact with baby.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay. That's okay. That's okay.
I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm actually going to, the little bit that I played of this, I'm also going to put on the YouTube channel, so let me know if you want me to play more, which I'm going to play more anyway, and Wall's going to be there with me, because this is just bizarre.
Hell yeah.
But, I'm Big Jube, and as always, Big Jube, jubing on your nuts. Like and subscribe.